Let's get started in integrating Braintree into OpenCart. We want to start at the top left menu, click on Extensions, then Extensions once more. Where it says choose the extension type, go ahead and click on the Payments type. We want to scroll down where it says PayPal powered by Braintree. To the far right, if it's disabled and not installed, you'll see this green plus button. Go ahead and click on Install. Once it's installed, you'll see this red minus button, so we can click on the blue edit pencil to start configuration. We can go ahead and obtain the merchant ID, public key, private key from our Braintree account. You are able to do sandbox testing after having pasted the credentials. We want to pick the correct settlement type for your business model, whether it be immediate capture, immediate settlement, or deferred, first in authorization and later captured. Let's enable debug logging in case we need to read the logs later on. The total field is an OpenCart feature, not related to Braintree. It asks you what the final total should be before it shows this payment method. So we want this payment method to show for all payments. So I'm going to type the lowest possible total that I can think of, and it will always show. You can set your geo zones. Again, that's an OpenCart feature. And then we want the status to be enabled. The rest of the tabs are optional or related to cosmetic configurations. The one worth noting is PayPal. Before hitting saved, it will say that PayPal is not enabled on your Braintree account. If that's true, then this message will stay the same. Otherwise, if your PayPal account is linked, once we hit save, it will detect that. Let's go ahead and hit save now. Every time you hit save, OpenCart takes you back to the extensions list. So we want to scroll down back to PayPal powered by Braintree and click on the blue edit pencil here. Now that we've saved it, let's click on PayPal. And you'll notice that it detected that PayPal was linked in my Braintree account. So now you get even more cosmetic options here as well. Let's go ahead and click on the Vault tab. You can enable that. Feel free to go through the other tabs and change any settings as needed, but they are all optional. Lastly, to enable this PayPal option via Braintree, go ahead and enable it here. You can make any other cosmetic changes as well to this PayPal option. Feel free to go through the other tabs to configure these settings, but as I mentioned, they are optional. Let's click on the top right Save button one more time. And that's it. We have now successfully integrated Braintree and PayPal via Braintree into OpenCart.